No one certain kind of person becomes a saint. Some are born rich, some poor. Some are married, others unmarried. Some are well educated, others unable to read or write. What do the saints have in common then? Is it that they were perfect people? People who never got angry or discouraged or told a lie? No. The people we honor saints were far from perfect. They were as human as you and me. They laughed, they cried, they had hopes and fears. And sometimes they failed in their love for God and for one another. What then makes them a saint? People are not saints for the perfect lives they led, nor for the miracles worked by God through them. Rather, they are saints because they follow the commandment to love the Lord your God with your whole heart and soul, and love your neighbor as yourself. An unknown author expresses it this way. Why were all the saints saints? Because they were cheerful when it was difficult to be cheerful, patient when it was difficult to be patient, and because they pushed on when they wanted to stand still, and kept silent when they wanted to talk, and were agreeable when they wanted to be disagreeable. That was all. It was quite simple and always will be. A saint is a Christian who reflects Jesus Christ in a wonderful way. No human being will ever be a perfect reflection or copy of Jesus, but each saint helps us to see something of the life of Jesus worked out in a different age and another human being. Saints are real people, men, women, and children, whose lives are so lovely or whose deaths are so courageous that those who know them are reminded of Jesus Christ. This sense of union of all Christians in Christ, whether living or dead, permeates the Book of Common Prayer, which says, "The communion of saints is the whole family of God, the living and the dead, those whom we love and those whom we hurt, bound together in Christ by sacrament, prayer, and praise." Not one of these people are saints just for what he or she accomplished in life. Rather, they are saints for the way they put love into action. For some, it means helping the sick and needy. For others, it is starting shelters and schools. For still others, it is seeking God through prayer and finding little ways to serve God and others in everyday living. Loving is the one thing that all saints have in common. The one thing that they do especially well. And that is why it is possible for anyone to be a saint, especially for one of the dearest and loveliest ladies in our church, Bess Wallace. So I would like the premise to go get Bess and bring her to the front row, please. It's a little surprise. I think Bess thought we were going to have a lot of saints today, but we only have one. Y'all will have a seat on the front row. We'll continue our program. Bess, as you all know, is the directress of the altar guild, and she loves her title. Now, years ago, when dear Emil Joffrion was rector at Nativity, he promised Marie Southworth that he would at long last relieve her of her extended and faithful service as the altar guild directress. He wrote Bess Wallace asking for her help with the guild, on which she'd been serving off and on since the age of 16. In his letter, he said, "I still have an image of you cleaning the altar screen in the chapel, standing in your stocking feet on the stone altar. I thought then, let them have their temple virgins. I've got Bess Wallace." Later, when Rod came to Nativity, he asked Bess to continue working as directress of the altar guild. Her response was, "Of course. I'm glad you wanted me because I was going to do it anyway." We invited Bess to come speak grade class this September, and this is what she told them. How do you explain why 30 women who admittedly despise housework will come willingly, enthusiastically, even joyously, in groups of 4 or 5 every Saturday morning to take loving care of God's house? It's a puzzlement, she said, and it's been going on for a long time. Careful research suggests that the altar guild is probably every bit as old as the priesthood. In the Old Testament book of Exodus, the priestly writer reports the anointing of Aaron, brother of Moses, as the first priest, and then proceeds to give very detailed instructions for the building and furnishing of the tabernacle. Inside the tabernacle was to be placed the ark, the chest built to hold the 2 stone tablets containing the 10 Commandments. The altar was for burnt offerings and the bronze bowl filled with water. There was to be much silver and fine twisted linen. Now the status of women was unquestionably low in 1250 BC, but the writer of Exodus tells us of the serving women assembling at the door of the tabernacle. These women who waited at the door probably also polished the silver, washed those linens, and helped the Levites in the preparation for the services. Bess said it sounded like the beginning of the altar guild to her. The altar guild at Nativity was organized in 1903. The priest, with the help of his wife and daughters, took care of his vestments and the appointments of the altar. The altar guild was organized nearly 100 years ago under the direction of Miss Nellie Skinner Massey, who trained a group of young ladies to provide for suitable furnishings and decorations for the altar and to take reverent care of its appointments. The 2 Wilson sisters, Miss May and Miss Adele, had a great heart, and they made the communion wine, and Mrs. Loughlin baked the bread. Miss Sophie Davis Young was named directress, and she served in that capacity for the next 42 years. Her portrait hangs in our sacristy. Today, our 7th and 8th graders would like to share with you the many duties that Beth and her legions of altar guild ladies perform each week. As you will see, they are a very busy guild, and what would they do without Prentice White making sure that everything is done? And now we are going to present to you several stories about the altar guild. Between each story, I would like for you to join our small little choir here in singing the refrain, which is in your bulletin. So we will begin. Our first story is Susie Nickel, one of our teachers. We have several new Besses today.
The altar guild takes such beautiful care of our linens. You may have noticed that they are always snowy white. But some of our priests have been known to make a mess of things, spilling wine and wafer crumbs about. Although our guild prefers, and perhaps prays for, 100% linen priests, we are afraid Bess and her guild have discovered we have some wash and wear and drip dry priests among us.
Now you can imagine the great quantities of wine Bess has to buy for this crowd each week. In her efforts to use Mother Nature's resources wisely, Bess used her personal bin to recycle all the wine bottles from communion. Now picture this, 50 wine bottles in Bess Wallace's bin, as the recycling collector inquires about her wine consumption. Bess's response, I have 500 people who help me drink this wine. Now, what do you think this
She tells us there are ladies that love to polish brass, and mysteriously these ladies always end up with that job. Flo Stockton and Roseanne Shearer appear to be the leaders of the brass brigade. If cloning humans ever becomes legal, it's lots of Flos and Roseannes, and Bess wants that nativity.
I just love washing brass sometimes.
That's Flo.
Now we have Julie Einman and our silver ladies.
Bess does love to have the silver polished, as she says, until it twinkles. We all know what a wonderful job she and the guild do with the silver. We have never seen it twinkle with any less brilliance than Bess's own beautiful eyes. We have had a visitor or two who swear they were blinded by the reflection of those fancy floodlights off this same silver, which lets us know Bess is at her best.
As we've all been told, cleanliness is next to godliness, so no one could possibly be closer to sainthood than our own Bess Wallace. She guarantees us a dirt and dust-free altar for all of our algae-ridden communicants to take their sacraments. To be considered a saint, you have to perform at least 2 miracles. Clearly, Bess and her guild have performed thousands of miracles, cleaning up after the Flower Guild every Saturday.
White hair, white pearls, she's the sweetest thing in the whole wide world.
It is a wonderful gift that Bess and the guild give to Nativity. And what Bess likes best about her job is the pride and satisfaction that come with preparing a feast of love and thanksgiving at the altar and thanking God for the gift of His Son who died for us on the cross. Frederick Buechner, in his book, Wishful Thinking, offers this brief definition of a saint. In his holy flirtation with the world, God occasionally drops a handkerchief, and these handkerchiefs are called saints. In the Hall of Saints, Barnabas is not as prominent as some others. Only a few lines in the Acts of the Apostles are devoted to St. Paul's traveling companion. And yet, had you asked Paul, he might well have said, apart from the friendship and encouragement of Barnabas, I might never have made it to Antioch. Saints are a lot like that. We may designate some of them like Paul as center stage personalities in the unfolding of Christian history. But as the writer of Ecclesiasticus recalls in a reading heard often on All Saints' Day, of others there is no memory. They have perished as though they never existed. But I know them, and you know them too. Anyone and everyone without whose caring spirits, willing labors, and listening ears, and praying needs, our lives and the lives of our communities would be so much the poorer. When I think of heaven, I think to myself, heaven will truly be heaven one day, long from now, when Bess arrives to give it a good going over, producing a shining presence there, just as she has in our own lives. Thank God for all the saints, and especially thank God for Bess Wallace. And Chris, would you bring Bess up, please?
It's not over yet.
And if y'all Bess's daughter is here today, and she has a handkerchief. And now, she didn't know she was going to be here. And now, if any of the past members of the Altar Guild or present members, I wish you would all come up. All Altar Guild members that are here, please, please come. Don't be shy. If Bess can come, y'all can too. All come up, please. And then, while they're coming up, if y'all would just come up and stand up here, and when you're